that's how we get a new game. Okay. Yeah, there wasn't a new game button, so I was briefly very confused. Hello. So this is Ghost 1.0. It's a very good game. I think it's a pretty good Metroidvania. It's a little unusual. Be prepared for a little bit of language and some actually pretty good voice acting. So, I guess that's all I have to say before we start, now that I know how to start a new game. I guess I'll call it this. Alright, so here we can see how this game is a little unusual. This Vision Soft Reset. I don't think I have. That doesn't sound familiar at all. So, don't let anyone tell you that Dead Cells is the first game to try to combine the roguelike concept with the Metroidvania one. Because this game definitely did it first, and based on what I've heard of Dead Cells, this game also probably did it better. Whereas in Dead Cells, as far as I know, you completely lose all of your progress anytime you die, which is terrible for anything trying to be a Metroidvania. This game handles it rather differently. You actually continue the story every time you die, and there's some in-setting justification for why it works that way. But I'm not going to play in that mode because I'm playing Metroidvanias here. Although I have tried survival mode and it's pretty fun. I'm going to play classic mode, which basically means Metroidvania mode. Anyway. So let's see. Medium. There we go.
Loud and clear.
You're coming up to the security checkpoint. We're going to halt communications until you reach your destination. Enjoy the ride.
And the new star product of the giant Nakamura Corporation has become a revolution in artificial intelligence.
I'll take a
We are
look.
talking about the Naka, a new robot that has become the perfect housekeeper in millions of homes around the world. It imitates human behavior.
So I guess the truck driver is watching TV while he's driving.
And do anything.
Those fools are playing God. They have no idea what they're doing. They constructed a whole new intelligent race. Artificial beings who can think like us, have their own desires, and make their own decisions, but without human limitations. You know what this means?
I know. The potential of this new intelligence is infinite. And it must be ours.
Ghost, we will sneak you into the Nakamura space station in an inconspicuous storage container. Once inside, your mission is to find the space station's core and copy Nakamura's primary artificial intelligence algorithms. We'll be in constant communication to assist you when needed. Nakamura's inner defenses will be active, so be ready to face heavy resistance. We only have one chance. Do not fail us.
Right?
Ghost, Operations Chief here. You should already be inside. Switch on your camera hack system. Alarms disable and no contacts nearby. It's clear. Our IT team is trying to open that vertical door. We will need some time.
Ghost, Mugen here. I provided you with a discharge gun. It has capacitors which hold a maximum of 32 rounds at a time. They're always recharging, so ammo will always only be a few seconds away.
Unlimited ammo, huh? Let's take this toy for a spin. While you're busy with that door, I'll have fun testing this beauty on some crates.
Right? can't tell, this game's art style, and in fact its general attitude is, yeah, I know, is very Saturday morning cartoon, but a bit more adult than that. Our setting is, I don't know exactly how far in the future, but decidedly futuristic. We're in space already. Corporation has a space station. You get an achievement for,
Does the word stealth mean anything to you?
You said the alarms were down. Was I making a lot of noise?
Yes. Maybe a little too much. From now on, please only use force when strictly necessary. One last thing, Ghost. For security reasons, all future comms should start with the code name Houston.
Acknowledged.
anyway, you get an achievement for not moving while shooting all those crates. But hang on. Why is that jump button not working? Oh, maybe I don't have jump yet? Oh. Why is jump set to L? Ah, I gotta fix this. Sorry. Where? Ah. Jump is set to a really strange button right now, and I want to fix it. I guess that means interact has to be the L button? Why? Let me just adjust a couple of these things. That's fine. Okay, I think that should be a little better. Alright, now I can jump normally. Okay. Sorry. I had to recalibrate this controller because it had no idea what any of the buttons were earlier. I think this game was sort of designed for mouse and keyboard anyway. On the lifts you push up and down to go up and down. Much like Crosscode, I think this game was first designed for a mouse and keyboard, and then they later said, well, we do want to let people use controllers, you know. Nothing to see in here. If you ever played Crosscode, the controls on like a PS2 style controller are a complete knotted mess, and aiming is very difficult because it was really designed for someone to aim the shooting ability with a keyboard, where you can point exactly where you want to shoot. It still works, but it feels like it's adapted from something designed for something else. The same is sort of true here, but it's still not bad. I just had to fix a couple things.
Houston, I see a lot of robots moving crates across an overhead bridge.
Those could be supplies moving in and out of Nakamura. Ghost, find a way into that corridor. Quietly, if you don't mind.
Roger.
Okay. This is the tutorial, but it contains a bunch of story information, so I thought I should probably include it.
Looks like a sentry ahead. Houston wants stealth? I'll show him stealth. Okay, Ghost. Keep out of sight.
Alright. So, let's see if I can manage stealth. Yay. Something funny does happen if you fail the stealth, but I'm gonna try and be good. Why did he change where he's going? I guess he just decided to pace over there now.
Houston, I have utilized stealth as per your request.
This room isn't even on the alarm grid. You could have just shot.
Right then.
Houston, we have a problem. This panel says it requires security clearance blue.
We already have our team working on it. It should be opening now.
Oops.
Automatic service initiated. Nice one.
Ghost, our IT team seems to have encountered a problem. Did you investigate the area?
You might notice that there was the slight sound of keyboard typing when he said our RT team is working on it, or the door should open now. Anyway, I turned on the power now. So occasionally the power will be off in the area and we'll need to turn it on. Wonder what this could be.
Houston, I'm in front of a strange device.
Look, they have a 3D printer.
Our first
If
look
we
at
can
the other
scan
two
the
main
model of our
characters.
robot, we could print from there. You mean we could create more robots if Ghosts gets destroyed? That's it, man. Jesus, it's like having infinite lives.
Houston, are you there?
Sorry, Ghost. Operations Chief here. Access the far terminal for us.
Acknowledged. Houston, I'm in front of the terminal. Instructions?
Connect the transmission device to the console.
I'm on it. Device connected.
Can you access it? Bingo! Link has been established.
All right, Ghost. This printer will allow us to create a new robot for you should your current one be destroyed. Place yourself on the printer. We're going to scan you.
Acknowledged.
Basically, this is our save. Also, I pushed the wrong button.
Scan finished. We can continue.
Tip, death. Yep. So in survival mode, the way this works is that you start back at the last save point with none of the stuff you were carrying. In this mode, you actually get to save the stuff you're carrying around. Anyway.
Ghost, Operations Chief here. We're diverting resources to opening the next door. Please stand by.
Notice the
Man,
conspicuous
why
sound
did you
of
say
chiping.
operations? And what's up with the voice modulator?
To make her comfortable. She's used to large operations with established companies.
If she finds out it's just us two, it may make teamwork more complicated. I don't know, man. You're making it plenty complicated already. We're paying for her services, right? That fact alone should be enough for her to work with us. Trust me, Boogan. Appearances are very important.
Do you two realize that you've left your comm lines open?
Hello. You've reached the voicemail box of Operations Chief. Please leave your message after the beep.
You don't have to pretend you're some sort of secret organization.
Beep.
Hello, this is Ghost. Victor told me you're two geeks with money who hired my services. Am I right, Operations Chief? Or should I say, Jacker?
Wait, Victor!
Victor and I are going to have a serious talk later.
Proceed, Ghost. The door is now accessible.
Anyway. Another lights out. Well. That poor robot.
The defense turrets just shot two of their own. Maybe because of a certain power outage.
Don't know what you're talking about. Feel free to open fire.
So there is a little bit of auto aim. I almost forgot about that. I don't have to, you can sort of maybe see how the aim reticle is snapping to an enemy whenever I get close to aiming at it. Very helpful. Oops, took damage. More turrets.
What's happening?
There's something suspicious in here. It looks like
What? What is it?
just a box.
Okay. Sure. I'm gonna shoot it anyway. What's in this room? Locked. Turret. Right. Oh, more turrets. I guess they can't shoot through boxes, though.
What was that sound?
That was
For your
robots.
information.
Houston, I'm busy. All right. What were you saying?
3 androids being dropped on your position.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
Yeah. That was an instant ammo refill. More androids. All these guys can do is walk up and stab you with their hands, so if you don't let them near you, they basically can't do anything. Oh, one of those had health in it.
Wow, she really pissed them off. Yeah, but she's handling it. You think she's...
Online.
Oh, whoops.
Well, that guy has a gun. Oops. I still have lots of health left. Gun guy has lots of health too. Oh, hi turrets. One of these crates could have health in it. I guess not.
Houston, that box has a strange cube. Shall I pick it up?
Ghost, hold on while we scan it.
Do you know what it is? This is fascinating. It's energy in cube form that can be absorbed and collected within the chassis.
Did she just find Energon?
Funny. No, not energon. Man, not sure what it's used for up there.
When in doubt, follow RPG rules. Pick up everything because you'll need it later.
Oh, not again, please. Jacker, this is real life, not a game.
What's the difference, Dr. Falcon?
Collect them as you see them. We'll find out their purpose later, Ghost.
Acknowledged.
I only got one though because I waited around to pick it up. It's okay, the other two gave me 10.
Houston, we have another complication.
I see the door from here. Sit tight while I hack into the relevant node.
How long is it going to take?
I don't know. Go for a walk or something.
Take a walk? Sure, I'll do that.
Hello. Alright, take a walk. This
There we go.
is why we're called
Let's see
Ghost.
if that robot I saw is smart enough to control.
Ta-da!
Ugh, let's get this over with. Where's that panel? Time to head back.
So, our main character can basically possess any robot. Well, certain
Look,
robots, at
the
least.
door is open. Heading through.
Man, Ghost, what was that?
I was instructed to take a walk. So I did.
You're not gonna explain what that was?
Nope. Trade secret.
Anyway, so we have our main robot body that we're controlling, but actually
Houston,
Can
requesting
possess
controls to an
any-
immobile lift.
Sure thing. Seems like there's a control room past the gap. Can you confirm?
Let me take a look.
Yep.
Confirmation on the room's location and the presence of one
I'll work on getting into that system.
Don't worry, I'll be back.
Anyway. Just gonna take care of that. Yeah, I know, thanks.
Hey boys, hacking going well?
You can't just drop an Arnold Schwarzenegger oldie quote and good job, folks. Fantastic work. No, this is ridiculous. I can't. Go on, go. I think Jack is back.
Anyway. Oh, good, some health.
Houston, door.
Gonna take a while to hack. Are you able to walk down to the level below?
Sure. Not that I'd like it.
Looks like there's a switch below, and the guards near it have laser weapons.
Sounds like fun. Walk initiated.
Right. If an enemy has a weapon, I can still use it. I can also just have them kill each other like idiots. Hey, kill me. I'll just leave the last one standing to do whatever I need him for. Well, this is awkward. Let's get rid of these crates. Is this where I need to go? I think that is where I need to go, so what's in here? Console. Oh, maybe this is the way forward. There is a save point up that way. Oh, I can't go up. Nah. I can't actually get up there, I guess. Alright. Oh, that's okay. If I die, that's the save point I activated earlier, so I'll be able to take a shortcut forward. Anyway, that looks really suspicious, doesn't it?
Houston, I see a console. Several sensors are detectable around it.
Don't trigger those sensors. Shoot. I think those are in a closed system. Ghost, can you?
Trigger the sensors? Shoot? Roger, roger. Automatic defense procedure initiated.
If you've ever seen how Guacamelee works, where there are just places with encounters that you're kind of stuck in, this is a little bit like that. Anyway, basically a little arena where if you trigger an alarm, then some robots will appear, maybe some turrets try to kill you.
That one was easy.
And Jacker will happily just deactivate the alarm. Anyway. Hey! And you get prizes if you win. Pretty much. Moving along. Each room has its own level of alarm. The higher the level is, the more defenses that they will use. So this room now has alarm level 2. And this room has alarm level 1. Now in survival mode, the alarm level of the entire facility just gradually goes up over time. Is there anything important in here? I don't know. And that's basically the game's way of steadily becoming difficult. I should probably check if there's anything important in here. Ah.
Found the blue security card.
Good job, Ghost. Proceed ahead.
Yeah, I guess I did need that. I'm not sure, but I think that's the way forward. Let's see. Is it? Maybe. So let's see if I can use this guy for something. As you can see, he doesn't trigger the alarm, but I guess he can't activate this console either. That's a shame. Oh well. Alarm! Oh. Buzzsaws. And turrets. Oh, I shot the friendly guy. I actually wanted to keep him alive.
Haven't forgotten about you.
Well, not friendly, but neutral. Incapable of hurting me, at least. He was just sort of pacing around like a dummy.
And all good things come to an end.
Alarm reactive.
Ha! It's the hallway we saw from below earlier. Finally, we can actually start the game. Ah, voice actor credits. And all other credits too, I guess. Nice title screen. Alright. So this is the actual map of the, well, we'll see in a moment, but... Dragon Wealth. Oh yeah. This is a thing I have because I have this person's other game. I have these people's other game that they made called Unepic, which is a lot less safe for work than this game is. I'll just put it that way.
Houston, the icon in the gate seems to indicate another 3D printer.
That's good news. Enter and unlock it, so we can continue from here if your body is destroyed.
Acknowledged.
Right.
Ghost Mugen here. Best if you can scan yourself again. You've picked up new stuff, and it would be nice to have them next time your body is ready.
Understood. I'll try to scan myself anytime I have new items. Wouldn't want to lose anything important. But what if I get destroyed before I can scan all the cool weapons or power-ups I've found?
Try checking the wreckage of your last body, I suppose. You might be able to recover something.
Right. It always really bugs me when what the subtitles say is not exactly what the character is saying aloud. I mean, I can sort of understand the necessity sometimes for being able to understand it, maybe, but it's jarring and annoying to me. I don't know. Right, I think both of those are the same thing.
Houston, there are multiple paths. Which way do you want me to go?
I don't know. We don't have a map. Just choose a direction.
That's reassuring. No guidance from my operations chief.
You don't need guidance. Just choose the fanciest hallway or something.
You mean select randomly?
Yes, we'll be the first ones to map the Nakamura space station.
Alright, now we have a map. And we can press start to see the map, as the tip says there. This is some pretty neat music here. Now, this leads some pipe works, but it's locked. This requires a red card. Alright, I guess the left was not the right way to go. Or at least this left. Let's go to that left. Oh, yeah, the robots talk to each other a bit. What if I see an intruder? Just run to the guards, they will handle it. Yes, let them kill amongst themselves. Anyway. This guy is going to bring down the lift. Excuse me. And then I can have this guy stand on the lift. Finally, I can push this button and open the door. Alright, there's no avoiding an alarm in this room.
I'm beginning to think you're triggering them on purpose.
Yeah, the green buzzsaws let out some kind of painful gas, I guess. That was a lot of things.
Going smoothly. Nearly done. Opening doors.
So I'm being a little bit cautious because what the game hasn't officially told us yet is that these hollow cube things are actually currency, and more importantly, if you die and have to reload from a save, or restart from a save anyway, you actually lose a substantial portion of the currency you were carrying. I don't know if it's all of it or just most of it, but I kind of want an opportunity to use the currency that I have. I kind of want an opportunity to use this currency before I get killed. Anyway. So I'm hoping to run into a shop sometime before I run into something difficult to deal with. How about... oh, whoops. Yeah, it's worth noting your original self still takes damage while you're possessing somebody else, which is why you won't see me doing that generally during one of those combat sections. At least I found some repairs here. Purple card. Alright, I think that guy's still in here. Yep. Maybe there's more repairs still back here. Yep. Take that. What do we have to say here?
Duh, that's useless. I've been trying to hack the system to find the server room, but it's a no-go.
We could just ask someone.
Ask who? Google? Siri? Space Fairies?
Of course not, man. I meant we could just ask a robot for directions.
Jesus, it sounds so ridiculous that it just might work.
Ghost. Jacker here. Try asking a robot where the server room is.
We're asking for directions?
We're not losing anything by trying.
Copy that.
You there! Tell me where the server room is. Now!
Well, that worked.
Just woke up the whole neighborhood.
And the neighborhood is all buzzsaws, apparently. Ah. Yellow one leaves behind a painful trail. I should try to get rid of it if I can. Also, notice that, not friendly, but harmless robot was just kind of trying to get out of the door there.
Complication.
I might not survive this.
Open sesame.
Oh, never mind, we're good. rid of that exclamation point. I don't even know what the Dragon Whelp does. I don't think it does anything. Oh no, it shoots things. Never mind. I guess I'll hang on to that. Ah, I found a shop. So, cube symbol right here means it's shop.
Houston, I'm in some sort of supply room.
Looks like it. Talk to the robot. Try to get information. And please be very polite. Do not target him with your gun.
I'm on it.
Greetings.
Welcome to the supply room. I haven't seen you here before.
No.
You're a new model here in Nakamura.
I am a new model here at Nakamura.
Oh, finally, some fresh silicon. Is there any technology I can offer?
Yeah, sure. The Naka AI algorithm would be nice. I might be short on cash, though.
It is good to see that the new models finally include a sense of humor. There is no money in Nakamura. Everything is free. Take whatever you need.
Anything? No limit? What's the catch?
Well, dispensers need energy cubes to print devices. You can get whatever you like as long as you have the energy cubes for it.
Okay. But no, he doesn't know where the AI is. Anyway, let's see. This sounds pretty good. And I guess I'll take that. Oh yeah, this is an actual upgrade to armor. Drone. Sounds nice. Oh, I'm all out of cubes now. That's good, I got everything I really wanted. Now hopefully I can reach a save point.
Ghost, those tubes look delicate. Be careful where you aim. Ghost, Mugen here. Be mindful of your power-ups. Some of them could damage those tubes. It'd be best to disable them while you're in there.
They're particularly talking about that jump wave ability that I did not pick up. Oh, also I guess the drone could cause an issue or two. So when we say that be careful where you aim, what they mean is that if you shoot the pipes, they'll emit steam that deals damage. The drone was trying its best, though. Anyway, where am I? Ah, right next to the start. So I can go save. Alright, so I guess I'll go this way. Let's see what's below. This looks like an event. That thing drops a bunch of mines. Oh, and somebody's shooting at me. Drone is trying its best, but it sure does trigger a lot of mines. Ah, I found a room with a power out. Somehow I have a light emitting from ghost form. That's cool. Oh, here's how we turn the power on. I think elevators don't work if the power's off. Could be wrong. Right, more of these guys around. Let's see. One of the neat things about the possession ability in this game is that you can basically explore as far ahead as you want. can take this guy all the way in here. Just try to turn on the power. And I think the power should still be on whenever I actually get in here, which will be after I deal with this alarm. Uh-oh.
You should be able to handle this. Doesn't look too bad.
So I think the welt basically just acts like another drone, which is pretty nice. Oh. Yes, that thing makes a shield for whatever enemy it targets. Boomerang guy is a bit irritating because he actually has a ranged attack. Is that everything?
Small complication.
Oh no, we have a small complication. In the form of several
You're
buzzsaws.
clear.
Huh. Thankfully the drone doesn't target these boxes. If it did, it would be a little irritating. Right. Because we turned on the power, there's all these turrets. But I can go down here and... oh. Let's, I think they might even chase me through rooms. No, they're too stupid. Okay, good. Hey, hit me. Oh yeah, there's repair drones that go around and repair all of those robots. Anyway, this looks important. Piece of green card. I need 5
I
parts.
have the green access card. However, it doesn't have the full password on it. Not sure how much of it is missing.
Damn. They may have split the password for security reasons. We'll have to find the other card pieces for the full password.
Right, also I picked up a skill point.
Those knockers are pretty impressive. I know someone who has one at home. He says that some people in his family think it's a normal person.
People are stupid by default. Too easy to fool.
What do you mean?
But those who confuse a fake mind with a human mind have a deep lack of intelligence.
And I suppose you can tell them apart right away.
Of course. The Turing test was precisely created to...
Jacker, I have something to confess. I am a robot.
Anyway, so we've unlocked the skill tree because I have skill points. Oh, also I guess there's these. Right. So, Chassis being the robot that I'm controlling normally. Boogan can give technical improvements. Jacker can improve hacking. Ghost improves the ghost. Nakamura improves the Nakamura station, which is not always good. I mean, you can literally choose to make life harder for yourself using skill points if you want. I'm not sure, but I think you can respec later. Well, anyway, I'm going to look for whichever of these looks the best. Oh, double jump. I'll take that. Yes. I can double jump now. It seems like an odd place to put double jump, but I don't think the game ever actively requires you to be able to do it. It's just very helpful is all. Let's see if I can find somebody to kill this guy for. Oh, is this a dead end? This is a dead end because it has an item I need in it. That's all. Okay. I don't need to go interact with that guy at all. Like I said, this is a Saturday morning cartoon. to some extent. Or I guess like maybe the sort of cartoon you'd expect to see on Toonami or something. Anyway, more bombs. Oh, I guess one of them got to me. Actually, hang on, this is a shop. What have you got? Shot Enhancer. Increases the damage done by your main gun by 2. Seeking Shot. Also a bunch of new guns I could buy, if only I had the money. Ah, shotgun. I really want that. I'll have to get a bit more cubes before I can afford it, though. Oh. That dropped these things. I almost forgot about these things. So if I collect all of these, then I think some kind of upgrade just sort of appears in the room. I think there's one of this in every single room in the game, or at least a lot of them anyway. Yeah, if I do that, then it all turns into something. Regeneration 10. It's an item, and I have just one of it now, that heals you for 10 HP over a second, I guess. Where? So, I think the way this works is if I go back to a save point and save while this is in my inventory, then whenever I start again, I'll have it still in my inventory. So I should try to avoid using it until then. I guess I have to go through here. Let's see. Maybe I can have this guy help me out by at least getting rid of those mines and himself. Hit the mine, thank you. Oh, perfect. I really need to unequip that from Quick Select. How do I... Which button is X? Is that X? Okay, I think I can fix this if I replace... yeah. Okay. Okay. Have I been into this pipeworks? I don't think so. Alright, let's turn off the drone here. Wrong button. Alright, so I can very carefully snipe these mines. Oh wait, I've been here. This is where I was when I was up here. Yeah. This isn't really where I want to be. Whoops. Well, at least the drones stay dead for a minute. Drones, I mean the bombs, you know. This is the way to the save room, right? Yes. Alright. Now if I can just make up about 100 more monies, which maybe I can do that in here. This place is only level 1. Very nice. Aw, those poor robots trying to get away. I'll try not to kill them, but no promises.
Little bit longer.
Yeah, I can afford a shotgun now. Provided I can make it back to the weapon shop anyway. Stop repairing the turrets. I guess those drones are repairing in real time, like in the background, even if you can't see them. At least as far as I can tell, that's how that works. Anyway, I'll take a shotgun, please. Right. Yeah. So this is my primary weapon, and this is my secondary now. Yes, I know. Just like your primary weapon, secondary weapons recharge over time. Too many mines. These little ammo refill chip things also refill all of your secondary weapons ammo.
I can see it. I'm on it.
Uh-oh. We've encountered the big guys for the first time. As you might guess, they have a lot of firepower and a lot of health, and they move very slowly. Here's another one.
Getting close.
That guy has a missile launcher.
That one was easy.
Yeah, pretty easy. It's dark in here. Let's see. Oh, there's somebody I can control. Maybe turn on the lights. Yeah, lights on. Even though this guy has a way to attack me, I can't actually attack playing as him, which is a bit strange, but fine. Mainly, I just want him out of the way. It's worth mentioning because of the justification for how save rooms work in the first place. They also act as fast travel points. You might have noticed the option to teleport whenever you're in one of these. I guess what really happens is that you discard whatever body you're in and have the other one just 3D print a new one, locked from the inside. Okay. I have a few options of where to go. If I go back to the weapon shop, I can almost afford one of those nice weapon upgrades. I think I'll just go this way. Oh yeah, this guy's still here. Hey you, go back to the other room. I don't need you in my way. I'm being a little overcautious, I guess. The more cautious you are, the less you die and lose all your money, though. Which is certainly something to keep in mind.
Couldn't avoid that one.
Couldn't? Yes, I could. That one was well out of my way. I could have easily just ignored that, but I wanted to engage an alarm to get more money, so this is my consequence. It is funny, he just has randomized quotes he says, so there are alarms you can't avoid, but he'll say that sometimes with an alarm you can avoid. It's a bit silly.
Glad to see you're still alive. I'm doing the best I can. Got it. That should be it.
Alright. Hey, I have 1,000 money now. Oh, hey. We activated the sparklies again. The sparklies collect whether you're in base form or in ghost form, but they're intended so that you have to wander around the whole room in ghost form. I don't even remember at what point the game tutorializes this, or even if it ever does. It just sort of happens. Anyway, I guess if you see that you're collecting them and you say, I want to collect more of that, then maybe you'll figure it out on your own. That guy is still here. Maybe I should actually kill him so he'll stop being in my way. So because these repair items basically regenerate anytime that you load the game, or, you know, die and come back at a save point, they're basically health extensions that have to be used a certain way. I was pushing the wrong button, but my drone and dragon took care of the issue for me, so I'm fine. Because I can double jump, I can get here more easily. Oh, well, there are bombs in here. That's cool. Thanks, drone. You're very helpful. You don't even have to see them for you to target them. Oh, well, that was great. Just blow up one right on top of me there. Anybody else? There's a few of them down here. Because I can double jump, it was easy to reach that platform, but I could have reached it anyway. This isn't even where I was trying to go, is it? No, I kind of wanted to go back to the shop. I just sort of wandered in another direction. Obviously, in survival mode, things are very different. Shops just contain whatever random assortment of items. I think they're less expensive, but yeah, I'll take that. And they don't get sold out, so it makes a bit more sense that the shops are just in very particular locations. In Metroidvania mode, there's a little bit of running back and forth to the shops whenever you have enough money. You know, if you're playing smart and don't want to risk getting killed before spending it. I don't have too many complaints about that. I mean, oh hey, I got Magneto. Attracts anything collectible in the room for 10 seconds. Alright. I don't really want that in my shortcuts. Let's see. Alright, I can just put the dragon over everything. Oh yeah, that laser down there is deadly, by the way. I should probably not touch it.
That laser doesn't look good.
He even mentions the laser if you set off the alarm in here. Unfortunately, some of the money is just going to fall onto the laser no matter what. Oh, mines. Fortunately, though, the laser doesn't do the enemies any favors either, I think. Or I could have sworn that it hit the enemies. Oh well.
Going smoothly. Nearly done. 3, 2, 1.
Alarm deactivated.
I don't know, I thought the enemies died to the laser, but I just saw one of them just completely ignored a moment ago. Oh hey! Another of these. It's going to be much safer to collect the ones down there with ghost form. Alright, where does it show up? Oh good, another heal item. I know what it is. I don't need you to tell me what that is every single time. Alright. Eventually I'll have some things in all 4 of my quick slots, and I won't have to worry about... Oh, hey. This is an encounter experience. As you can see, this door has a key beyond it, so I need to get there. I'm just going to claim one of these shooty guys, make my way to where I can open the door for myself. I guess every robot ever has a flashlight. At least every humanoid robot. Right. Now I still don't really want to fight all these guys, so I'm just going to have them kill each other a little bit. For whatever reason, your ghost form can't pick up currency, but if you're in a possessed robot, it can pick up currency and give it to you. I'm not sure why there's a distinction like that, but, well, you know. Let's see. I'll just put you over here, I guess. I'm probably setting myself up for a surprise, but, it's fine. Right. Part number 2.
So, Ghost, I've been wondering,
Uh-oh. That can't be good.
what's your real name? And what country are you from?
I'm afraid that information is classified, Operations Chief.
What? How about family members? Favorite movie? Age?
Jacker. It's very rude to ask for a lady's age.
Aha! So you are a woman.
This information is also classified.
Yep. Anyway, skill point. What are these exclamations? Okay, so now that I have double jump, what else do I want? Conservation, defense roll, battle visor, crash and burn, hello world. Oh yeah, that could be useful. Every 4 seconds, recode an alarm turret to become the ghost's ally. That's not too useful. Oh, okay. You need an upgrade to pick up energy cubes in ghost form. Let's see. Okay, just as quality of life, haste is going to be very worthwhile. Because ghost form moves kind of slow sometimes. And being able to move quicker is just nice. So I know that there is a robot in the next room that I just left there. I guess I'll just let him exist. It's fine. Bye. I mean, there's a save room right below me, so I'm not that worried about dying in this case. Have I been in these? Oh, it's locked from the inside. That's why I haven't. I do like how very open-ended this sort of is. I mean, basically I need 5 pieces of the security card. It doesn't matter what order I collect them in. Oh. Okay. Hi, traps. Traps exist in this game. They beep and then there's lasers. You can sort of see them, actually. It's fine, I can duck and roll. Alright, what's this question mark? Oh. It's telling me how to roll. There's just this arbitrary electricity here that I need to roll through. I guess this is where the game teaches you that rolling is important. Also more of these. So... Uh-oh. I guess... Okay. I'm just supposed to wait for these. The trap triggers, and then it just does nothing after a moment. Anyway. Traps. We've been introduced. Now they'll never go away. I guess these mines are technically also traps, but they're traps you activate by shooting at them, which is a bit different. This room is alarm level 4, which I don't really feel comfortable with yet, at the moment. Hey, another store. What do we got here? I can buy items at this store. Let's see. Oh, generally the most valuable use items that I want are the regeneration ones. Everything else tends to be sorta useful, but being able to heal yourself is basically an extension of your health, so... Like in a lot of these. In lots of games that have healing items, you can sort of pretend a healing item just increases your actual health, as long as you're using it well enough. This is the place that was locked from the inside, and I guess unlocking it makes this happen. So these are called souls, but I don't really know what they actually are. They're just kind of a game abstraction that you can collect a new thing if you get them. Sometimes just money. Hey, these pipes give me a shortcut to a save room at least. Just hang on a minute. I need to get some water. I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm back. So, usually I've been turning off the microphone when I want to turn off the microphone, but I'm aware that when it turns back on, it makes a really loud clicking sound. So as an alternative, oh yeah, this mutes itself if it doesn't have focus. So as an alternative, I've tried muting it in OBS. That doesn't make a loud noise, does it? I didn't see a loud noise being made, but... Oh yeah, back through the pipes. These pipes are nice and safe, honestly. Unusually so. Okay, that's good. I'll try and keep in mind to do that from now on instead of making a loud popping sound by turning off and on the mic itself. Alright. Where was I going? I guess either way is fine, except this way is locked. Green card required. So that's the card that I'm currently in the process of picking up. Is it? I think it is. Yeah, it says I have 40% of a green card. Oh, finally. Big guy's outside of the context of a alarm. He has a missile. This one has a missile and a shield gun. I'm just gonna have these guys destroy each other because why not? Homing missile. That sounds very nice. Oh yeah, check that out. This missile will definitely find its home. Alright. I'll have to get rid of this guy, I guess, myself. Alright. Nice. Now it's safe to pick up the rest of this and see what it gives me. Where is it gonna appear? Oh, I collected something. Bullets up. Oh, okay. Increases the maximum number of shots for your main gun by 1. I'm pretty sure that upgrades like this, you get substantially higher benefits per upgrade in survival mode because they know you won't keep them very long. Or, wait. No, I think... I think in survival mode you keep upgrades forever. That might be how it works. I don't remember for sure. Unfortunately, we're at level 4 and I can't do anything about this one.
Mighty fine alarm you tripped there.
Lots of invincibility things. Shielders, I guess you could call them. Nobody showed up until after all the shields were gone. That's great.
Hope the party's going well.
Ah! So many buzzsaws.
Another one down.
Now this place has alert level 5. Highly dangerous. Not a good idea to confront that, if I can help it. Alright, there's a couple of guys up here guarding the key room. Hey, shoot me. That should make it easier to kill him. Or that can happen. So, there's an elevator here, which I could have that guy over there step on. Or I guess I could step on it myself. But as you saw, double jump conquers this challenge as well. The game really rewards you for having double jump. Right? That's our third piece of the green card.
Hey, Ghost, what do you think about the robot I created?
Well, it's comfortable. The way it's controlled reminds me of a shell of a Naka I controlled once.
That's because it's a modified Naka. It took me a year to alter its schematics.
Oh, really? Where did you manage to find Naka schematics?
Jacker here. I'm afraid this information is classified.
Yeah. Anyway. What to get? Crash and burn is really helpful during alarm phases. 15% chance that the things that are making robots just crash and destroy themselves, I think also hurt enemies nearby. Very helpful. Alright. Also that increases hack speed, which basically makes alerts last less time. Alright, oh, hi turret, you're back. What is this text saying? It almost looks like English, but I guess it's not. I mean, Nakamura sounds like a vaguely Japanese sort of name, right? I mean, it didn't look like Japanese either, mind you, but it didn't look like English. Oh well. Moving on. Where are we? Okay. I can't go to the right here. This is an item shop, but the amount of money I have right now, I would actually rather try to spend it on a weapon upgrade or one of the general item upgrade, ability upgrade things. Yeah. That definitely communicated what I was trying to say. Probably I'm just going to go see if I can purchase a new weapon with this, a new secondary weapon. Ah. Okay. I mean, they picked a very Japanese-sounding name at the very least. Okay. Now, where is the weapon shop? I think it's over here. If I'm not mistaken. Unfortunately, the map doesn't distinguish between shops, which is kind of annoying. Let's see, mine gun. Oh yeah. Mine gun is really good. I'll take that. Now I can swap secondary weapons. At some point, your strategy for dealing lots of damage in this game becomes use secondary weapon until it wears out. Then, equip the other secondary weapon. Anyway, one thing that's really neat you can do with the mine gun is just set up a bunch of mines and then set off the alarm you have to set off. And let all the first wave of enemies just walk into the mines and kill themselves with them. Well, it looks like there's only one way for me to go at this point. Maybe I'll teleport there. Because the red arrows mean that I need a better key card to go that way. The blue arrows indicate directions I'm capable of going in right now. So, let's see. I guess this is closest. "3D printing of the future." And Ghost is here too.
Welcome back, Ghost.
Sorry about wrecking your robot.
Don't worry. We have the magic of 3D printers. Are you okay?
I'm in control from a safe location. Besides, damage to a mechanical body can't hurt me.
Good. Then are you ready for action?
Build ready.
I guess it says that even if you're just teleporting. That's supposed to be what it says the first time you die, I think. But it just activates whenever you first see that printer animation as well. Even if it's a teleportation, which, as you can see, didn't lose me any energy. Alright. Anyway, keep in mind that she said something about being in control from a safe location. Yeah. Here's a room full of mines. They're very easy to disarm. Golden card. Is there anything here I can afford for 300? Oh, there is. Jump Wave. It's the last of these. I don't really like Jump Wave much, but I'm gonna buy it anyway. it does this. I usually don't want that. The jump wave is especially terrible inside of the pipe rooms because it amounts to attacking every time you jump. And attacking pipes is bad. It's just bad in general to have something that attacks every time you jump, except maybe in alert rooms. Right, so I'm gonna need a little help with this elevator. Get this guy to help me out. Now get off of that. I guess I could probably have double jumped up here. Didn't really think about that. Oh, I found the thing. Let's see. I hope it's not money that appears like in the bottom of the room or something. Ah, hull reinforcement. Nice. 10 more HP. Let's see. Can I use this? Whoa, wrong button. Not really. Excuse me. I know what to do. I'm gonna have this guy throw himself at these mines for me. Whee! Alright. Now I'm gonna have this guy get rid of them. Probably don't need to worry about that mine to the far right. Alright. Yeah, that'll do. Double jump makes this easier too. Ah, part 4. I wonder where the 5th part is. Also, no talk this time. Use skill point. What do? Hello World is very helpful. I'm gonna go ahead and get that. Because this lets you know where things are on the map. So if I push the alarms button, it tells me where the alarms and what level. If I push the souls button, question mark means that there are souls that I haven't picked up yet. And no question mark means, I guess, that I've done the thing in the room. So, I don't know, the souls require you to, like, interact with an object or be in a specific location for them to suddenly appear. I forget, but I think there might be some way later to, like, detect where I need to go for them to happen. Not sure. Let's control this guy real quick. Also, I can have a controlled robot pick up, repair things to heal itself, but I generally don't want to do that. Maybe I can kill this guy in the pipe room. Yeah, just have him blow himself up like a dummy. That'll work. Now, where can I go? Oh, I can go down from there, I guess. Yeah, alright. That must be where the last of it is. Somehow I missed that particular way down. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to make it to the first boss. Oh, spoilers, there are bosses in this game. Basically, this game is structured in kind of a level structure. Like, this whole area I'm in right now is the first level, so to speak. It's also the hub that you access all the other levels from. But in each level, quote-unquote, you try to collect all the pieces of the key card, and then you open the way, and then there's a boss. past where the key cards open up. Right, I guess I just haven't been down this way. What?
Ghost, Mugen here. Look out below. There are a lot of androids.
Don't worry, Mugen. I'll control the biggest one and use it to destroy the rest. And maybe use it to explore the next room.
Yeah, so where's the biggest one? It's this one. This big guy. I'm not very good at controlling him though, so I'll just take over another. This is fine. Whoops. I'm not sure, but I think energy a robot picks up gets added to its energy total, which it drops when it dies. So I might not actually be getting much in the way of benefit from that. Also, these horrifying spider things. You're really supposed to be able to survive that onslaught of enemies with that big guy. Those guys were just on top of me. Nothing I could do there. Oh. Hey, you. Control. Easy. Oh, also I found the souls here, I guess. Ah, another health. Another healing item. Alright, here's the last piece of the key.
Houston, this was the last part of the password. The green access card is now complete.
Good job, Ghost. We can now proceed to Green Sector.
I guess they know what the green sector is now? Alright.
Mr. Yamato, I've been told we have an intruder in outer heaven. Is that true?
That
Mimosa-san,
voice is
I have it under control.
priceless.
Our defense system is...
Why the hell was I not informed?
Language.
Sir, with all due respect, I didn't have enough information to write a report.
And how the hell did it get in?
We suspect they bypassed our controls in the space lift.
They? How many intruders are there?
We've already destroyed a few. There shouldn't be many of them left.
Mr. Yamato, your security department is the shame of this corporation. Do whatever must be done.
Yes, sir.
Right then. Huh. Those people didn't get voice credits in the intro credits. I'm sure they get them in the end credits, but I guess they didn't want to spoil that priceless voice existed. Anyway, I guess that's our explanation for why there's a boss up ahead. Okay, as you can see, this is now blinking green, which means the green card will let me through, I guess. Excuse me. I'm resigned to losing this 300 money if I do get killed by the first boss. Although I'm hoping not to get killed by the first boss, of course. Oh. I forgot this was Room of Traps almost too soon. I could have just used pipes to get here, to get there. It's fine. I'm almost there now anyway. These traps are not a big deal really. Actually, does this shop have anything? Battery might be useful. I'll go ahead and take that. Okay. Green button. Green card. Also, it opened one of these. I guess I'll go collect them all. Not too many in this room. Oh, another health up. Very nice. Well, this door with a skull on the top doesn't look at all suspicious. In we go. Oh. There's a skull interaction icon in the middle of the room. There's no boss until I touch it. Okay.
Houston, I found something strange on the ground.
Any idea what it is?
Looks like something was crushed. I'm going to examine it.
Oh. Well. There's what crushed it. Oh. I got EMP'd. The bottom of this thing's feet are what damage it, by the way. I really need to get out from under this guy. Oh, I got EMP'd. That could have gone better. Oh. I think it's time to start using these. Just gonna use all of that. Didn't expect him to land directly on me like that. Whoops. Well, that happened. Anyway, that's what happens if you die.
Hey, Jack, if this all goes well and we become famous, do you think they'll make a video game about us?
Dugan, if all this goes well, we won't be famous. No one will ever know we've been inside the NSS.
But hypothetically, what if we became famous?
Well, heroes of games tend to be male, white, and hunks. I am fat. You are black, and Ghost is female, so our chances look pretty grim.
Are you serious? What's with the discrimination?
Don't ask me. A game is supposed to sell better if the hero has that profile.
Damn, I wanted to star in a video game.
Ah yes, Dugan the
This is
Assassin.
just silly.
A good man on the wrong side of the law. Face it, Dugan, you wouldn't make an interesting character.
Good man? Me? You don't know me, Jacker. I'm a dangerous man.
Watch out for the Boogan man. He'll catch you when you're asleep.
Yeah, anyway, I guess things like that happen if you sometimes during deaths. Anyway, I totally forgot that scenes like that can happen during between deaths. Anyway, so as you can see, I lost all my money. Oh, wait. Let's use the pipes this time instead of the slow way around. These were the very safe pipes, too, weren't they? Yeah, these are the ones that don't really have any mines or anything to worry about. I'm not sure how useful it would be, but maybe I'll equip that jump attack power specifically for the boss fight. I mean, it's a little more damage I might be able to do to the little things it spawns. Here's all the items I dropped, I guess. Right, well... I guess I'll leave these on the quick pick up, the quick buttons. Alright. Where's the boss? Oh, there it is. I managed to take damage from his first attack. Great. To pay probably just a little more attention, or I need to pay a little more attention to where this guy's legs are, I guess. Also, it's a good idea maybe to just heal as soon as I have less health than the healer gives. Oh, check that mine gun damage. Oh. Oops, I got EMP. No, he doesn't... Oh, I'm probably supposed to roll under that. Okay. He doesn't... I was gonna say, he doesn't seem to leave really enough time to get away from him. Oh, this is new. I guess I've dealt more damage to him than previously, in order for him to be doing whatever this is. Because he didn't do lasers before. Also, I rolled in the wrong direction. Healing items too. I've almost got him. Yeah, 5 HP left. There we go. The whole room explodes.
Boss defeated.
And Boogan says boss defeated. I'm at very little health. Whew. Let's see what this... Oh, missed one. And... let's see what this gets me. Oh, acid gun. That's right. So, this is a new main weapon. Pretty nice. Now, probably the safest way to go heal is to go back. Because obviously I don't want to lose all this money, if I can help it. Let's turn that off. Worst thing would be to get killed by that in the pipes. Killed by my own jump attack. Hitting pipes and killing me. Anyway. So this boss defeated thing. A lot of this game is very cheesy, but I think it's on purpose. I mean, I can't imagine that it's completely not self-aware, especially given that cutscene we saw when I got killed the first time. Oh yeah, I want to buy something, right? What could I purchase? Maybe another secondary weapon? So the acid gun basically does poison damage. And it has about as much ammo as my previous gun did. Oops. Let's not provoke any more mines for now. Alright, Seeking Shot seems like a good upgrade, and I don't have enough for these other secondary weapons. Beam sounds really nice, but I don't have the money for it now. I'll come back for Beam later. Anyway... Don't kill me. I'm going to maybe go to the intro of the next area before quitting, just so that we're doing something. You can jump off some of these ladders, but not all of them. I'm not sure what the distinction is. Pretty sure I can recharge all my items here. I don't quite have enough to do that. And I probably do want to do that before moving on. Maybe I can find a little bit more money. Somewhere like here. Yeah, these guys should drop some money. Pick up a little money here. There we go. Now I can recharge all of my usable items. I kind of forgot how this worked, but I guess you have to do this anytime that you use items and don't die. Anyway, now I guess all my items are back to full usability. Very nice. I never really use the Magneto power-up much. It just doesn't seem too useful. Alright, green area save room. I guess we'll find out what this area is about a little later. But in terms of this game being like some kind of cartoon show, just wait until we load the game next time. This game has its own unique way of reminding you what you were trying to do and what happened in the story last time, which maybe you can guess, but anyway. For now, this is a good place to cut off, I think. We're right ahead. We're actually right before going to the next area, which is going to have green rooms on the map. But this is enough for today, so thank you for watching. Right. Have a good rest of the week. You're saying it all ahead of me. I shouldn't have any trouble streaming this Friday, as far as I'm aware. Oh, hey, you can zoom way out. Farewell for now.